What's going on, guys? Hope you're doing awesome. I'm doing amazing. It's good when it's day off outside, nice and shiny. Anyways, we're gonna go see my buddy that I haven't seen him in a very long time, and he works in a shop where they restore some awesome classic cars. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a long time. We're gonna go see what he's up to and check out some projects they're working on it right now. So yeah, let's pop in the car and let's go. All right, boys, we are here at the shop. I already see some cool cars over there. Let's go check it out. What's going on, buddy?
How you doing, buddy?
It's cool. Long time no see, man.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, brother. What are you guys working on?
So this is a Eleanor build.
Right.
We're changing some things on it.
Yeah.
And it was a car that was done previously, and so we're taking it and doing our thing to it.
Oh, nice.
Nice. And so we're gonna make it that next level. It was probably like $130,000 car.
Really?
And we're turning it into a $300,000.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's nice, man. So it's manual?
Yeah, we don't mess around. Nobody, as far as in this world, people don't want automatic transmission cars. They want manual training cars.
Yeah.
So we make sure they get that.
Yeah. What year is this?
It's a 67.
67.
And
Nice.
this is just a stock 67 Mustang that they put the Eleanor stuff on it. This car over here is actually a real 67 GT 500.
Oh yeah.
So this car is a restoration from the ground up. See the underneath and all that in there is done. It's been restored, and so we'll start going through the rest of the car.
And you put in everything on an auction, or you just?
The investor that owns this car and that car is McLaren Ferrari out in Philadelphia.
Oh, okay.
So they sent their stuff to us, and then we build the stuff, and then they send it to like Mecum or Barrett Jackson. Sometimes they go to private collections.
Okay.
Some of the stuff does go to private collections. But yeah. So, and then like this is the fenders and the doors and the nose piece for the car. Yeah, so, and then this is the Eleanor stuff over here that was on the car. So we'll take that all, we'll strip it down and repaint it all the correct color. Eleanor's pepper gray, and this car was like a darker gray. And that usually happens with companies that aren't used to doing the cars, so. And this right here is a 50 Chevy truck. You can come around here and see.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yep, it's got, so it's an old body, but it's got a full custom-made frame. We built that frame, and it has a brand new LS engine in it, 500 horsepower LS engine in it. Yeah, everything's electronic in it. We have the height suspension in the front.
That's awesome.
We custom-made all this four-link and floor, and this is all custom. This was built.
Wow. That's everything brand new, man.
Yeah. So that's everything. When we redo them, of course, everything's new.
So let's say if I could just bring some classic car here, you guys could restore it for me?
Well, yes, but since we do more so high-end restorations, the cost is very, very high. So we usually don't do anyone local because the budget.
What if I have money?
You got money, we'll get it done.
Okay.
Yep, you got money.
What else you guys have here?
Yeah. So this one here, this is a custom Bronco we're building.
Oh, nice.
We're in the process of designing pieces for this, so that's why you see a lot of this, like the bumpers a different color, the hood, the flares and stuff. This is a 1966 Bronco.
Okay.
And it'll be a custom build. Other Broncos don't quite have these. The other Broncos have this style of fender, and we actually designed it to have these fender flares on it, and the side scoops, or the side fairings, and then aftermarket bumpers, and then of course, what we're doing is we're kind of making an Eleanor, but Bronco.
Okay.
You know, we're doing that kind of effect with this ground effect and the bumped out things. You know, so. And we build these from scratch, and I'll show you that in the back here. This right here is a car we don't usually get into, but I'll show you this one. So this car here is this is a 1959 Maserati Spider. Wow. So this car is, we don't normally get into Maseratis, but the customer wanted us to finish this car. These are super rare. These are all hand built. They're all steel cars, and this car goes for about $800,000.
No way. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. This car here is something we don't normally do, but this is a pretty recognizable body style. It's an F40. But it is a kit car. It's built on a Fiero, and it has a Corvette engine in it. But it's pretty neat. A friend of Ryan's brought this car in, and all we were doing was painting the car for him. It's an exact replica body of an F40.
Damn, this is so wide.
Yeah, it's huge. In fact,
wow.
I have about, I'm going to say 130 hours in sanding and buffing.
Really?
Yeah, because it's just so detailed. It's very, very hard to buff around all these, and you know, you have to be very careful. Yeah. You know, you don't burn through. So the tailpiece of the car was the most difficult part. But it's pretty neat. The car, you know, all this stuff's hydraulic. We're painting panels for a 1969 Mustang. It's in the back.
Oh, nice.
That's Ryan. That's the owner. And, you know, he's the mastermind behind all this. We call the dirt works. This is where all the real. This is the nice end of the shop. This is where everything happens. This is the grimier end of the shop. You can see we got more Shelby's lined up to do, and now we're building another Bronco here. This is a Bronco in a box, essentially. You know, so we buy all the panels and just put them together, weld them together, and build a whole one just like that out there. You know?
Nice. Man, I tell you what, I love one classic Mustang like this.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, they're fantastic.
All restored.
Yeah, they're really great. Unfortunately, the price is just going up so much. So this year, this is pretty much how all the cars get done. They get stripped down and then they get put in this, which is a rotisserie. Makes it so you can just move the car around there if you want. You know, you can see we got the fenders and stuff on. This is actually a 2011 GT500. It was white, and a customer wanted us to paint it metallic purple.
Wow, that is nice.
So and this is all cut and buff. This is more like one of our paint jobs or mirror finishes. And the paint jobs usually are about $40,000.
Really?
Yes, especially to change color on a car, because you have to tear the entire car apart, you know, to paint the whole thing. But there you can see the metallic flake in there.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah. So. And this car right here is a 1964 Falcon. It's a drag car, and we're putting a 750 horsepower all aluminum Shelby engine in this. This car right here is a 1968 Cougar Eliminator big block, and it's the only one of that one ever made. So it's a one-of-one car. And then, of course, other builds laying around here, you know, frame for a 46 and some other stuff there, a cab for one. But yeah, so.
So Matt, I have a question for you.
Yes.
So you see all these classic cars, you're working on it.
Yes.
And I see you driving a Chevy Cruze. What's up with that?
Broke. I'm building a car. That car back there is actually, the black one's actually my car.
Oh yeah?
And right now I'm embarrassed to say how much money I have in it. But,
that's all right.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah. So, but if you want to come outside, we got some other cool ones out here. Now this, oh my God.
Oh, this is, yeah.
Oh, what an unbelievable car.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I just figure I'll just go all the way out, you know.
Yeah.
Instead of just go small.
Oh my God, I'd be afraid to drive this thing.
Yeah. I love it, man. I absolutely love this thing.
Yeah, that is just, you know, these things are a work of art. I remember when they first came out with like the Mustangs, we brought the Mustang back and we're kind of doing the retro thing. Yeah. And then I started seeing the other cars that were doing it, the Camaros and stuff. But when this came out, I mean, there was just nothing like it. Just nothing like it. So.
Yeah, I can't wait to do some work to it. I have some plans, you know.
Yeah, sure. But over here are some cool cars for this car. Now this car is a very famous movie car. This isn't actually one of the cars they used in the movie, but there's a movie that came out in the early 80s, and the car, the movie was Christine.
Yeah, I know that movie, yeah. I watched
so
it.
this is a Christine car, actually. And this is a 1958 Plymouth Fury, which is super rare car. Actually, when they were doing the movie, they couldn't find any, even in 1983. They had to use other cars, Savoys and other model, because they couldn't actually find 58 Furies. This is actually a 58 Fury, so it's a very rare car.
So you're gonna restore it just like
this actually, to make one completely 100% restored, it's very, very expensive. It's
really
tough to do. Yeah, we got the pink flamingo in here just to keep in guard. Yeah, so, but this car will be restored as rough as it is. It's a very solid car. You know, this is just kind of surface rust.
Yeah.
For movie buffs, if you come over and look at this plate we have in here, this is actually the license plate that was on Christine in the movie.
No way.
It's so
really?
It isn't the exact one, but it's just a replica, so it's kind of funny.
Nice.
Everybody stops and tries to buy the car, and it's not for sale, obviously.
Really?
We got this is a 1970 Challenger, so this is kind of like your car there.
Yeah.
Well, this is a 1970, so it's very.
They're nice.
Kind of the body style. It's a little different looking than your car.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty in a good shape.
This is in fantastic shape. This is actually a BMW Isetta, and this is the car that Urkel drove. If you know who Urkel is. But this was his car. This is what he drove around. A car very similar to this, so it's kind of a funny piece. People
you
are
just
like,
have to find a door, huh?
Yeah, so, but you know, it needs restored, of course, but it's a fun little project. Yeah. Most of these cars are owned by investors and people that, you know, want to do the cars, so. And that's the boss's trike. It's nothing special there. But yeah, and then we got some old beaters out back that we just take parts off, just old, you know, old cars. You know, so but yeah, that's pretty much the works.
Yeah. How long have you been working here now?
I've been here going on 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah, so 4 years. So I was a physical therapist and obviously a trainer and a coach, and you know, the COVID, and then these guys were like, hey, you want to come here and help us build cars? And I was like, yeah, sure. And so I haven't gone back. I love this so much. Yeah. And you know, it's just, you know, obviously you can see it's hard, you know, as a car guy to leave this. Wow.
You could get in it.
How many miles are on this?
630.
Oh my God.
682 or so it's brand new.
we build cars, but they never have this interior. they're pretty primitive interiors.
Yeah. There's a shop down in Pittsburgh who works only like a muscle cars.
Yeah.
And they have three levels, you know.
Right.
And the last one is changing by Whipple, you know. But the car is already fast.
Sure.
So I don't think I'm gonna go to that route.
Yeah.
I'm just probably gonna do just stage one, where you change the belt and pulley and tune it.
Yeah, air intake. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm familiar. I had the 2011 GT 500, and I had everything you think of on it. The bigger supercharger, bigger injectors, pulleys.
Yeah.
And it made like 840 horse. I ran the 11s at the track, but I'm more of a street car guy. I don't care much about straight line. I like to try to slide them around turns and stuff, you know. But the pride and joy, you know, this is a nice car, okay? You want to see a nice car? I'll show you a nice car. Right over here.
Yeah. It is a good car because it doesn't eat so much gas.
This is just a stunner, okay? The important thing to know about this car, fantastic gas mileage,
right.
A to B. It books for about $3,000.
It can't beat it.
You know, and it's turbo. It makes right around 101 horsepower. So
hell yeah, man.
Pretty, all you need.
Well, yeah, when I see you driving this, I was like, is that Matt?
Hey, listen, you wouldn't believe how much guff I get for driving this car. They're like, why are you driving this car? I'm like, hey man, I'm building a car that's going to be worth $150,000. So this is what you have to sacrifice when you're doing something like this. So.
All right, guys. So I just saw my buddy. I haven't seen him in a long time. Thanks, Matt, for letting me show you the shop.
Yeah, sure, anytime.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, man, it's been a pleasure.
Hey, I'm gonna bring that classic car. Don't worry about it. I have money, so you guys could restore it for me.
All right, buddy. We're looking forward to it.
All right. Alrighty, guys, as soon as I got back home, we got a special delivery package for the Hellcat. Corsa Performance. Oh man, I'm excited. Vitaly, look at that. Look at this box. It's awesome. Yes?
Green.
It's red.
Yes.
So let's take it in the garage and open it up, the box, and see what it's inside. So I wasn't expecting this package. Well, technically I wanted to get this, but I wasn't going to. But I knew I was gonna get it eventually. So it was on sale, so I knew I was saving money, so I had to grab it, because why not? I'm gonna get it anyways. So I saved up quite a bit of money that way. So let's open up and see what's in the box. So yeah, like I said, I wasn't sure should I get it or should I not get it, because man, this thing is very expensive, and that's why I didn't want to pay a full price. So it was on sale. I saved $70, so I was like, man, I'm just gonna get it. So let's get my knife here and see what's inside. Oh yeah, I'm excited, guys. So what it is, it's cold air intake for the Hellcat. It's carbon fiber. Super excited. And yeah, let's open up this bad boy. The box itself pretty light. Well, it has to be pretty light because it's a carbon fiber air intake. All right, bubble wrap, well packaged. The way there would be no damage. All right, so what we have here, we have a filter here, red filter, and I went with the dry filter instead of oil filter. I didn't like the oil filter. The oil filter is blue, and I want to have a red. The way it matches a little bit with my car because my calipers are red. So the blue color wouldn't be going for this car, or it would be just this match. So we went with dry filter. Okay, what do we have here? We have some weather stripping and some clamps and some mounting bolts, stuff like that. All right. What is it? Oh yes, guys, this is it. Look at this thing. Wow. Carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. Looks absolutely good. Very deep inside. Very nice. Man, I'm excited about this. Looks absolutely awesome. And we're gonna go with everything carbon fiber inside the hood. You know, all the trim pieces, so everything is gonna be nice set out. What else? So what else? Oh yes. Let's see. Hold on, we have something here. Corsa Performance weather guard will go on top of the filter. Man, that looks awesome. Can't wait to install this. And we have a box itself, very light for the filter. So that's that. What is this? Have some kind of just the stickers and instruction how to install it. So this video, guys, I'm just opening it up, see what it's in the box, you know, make sure everything there and then nothing damaged, which everything looks great. Should be really simple installation. We're gonna do this sometime next month. My buddy's gonna come over and we're gonna do the full installation for you guys. So stay tuned for upcoming that video. Don't forget to smash that thumb and like and share my video. I appreciate it a lot. So that's that, guys. I'm so excited about this mod, and it's gonna look absolutely awesome on a car. And what also is awesome is it's gonna add up 27 horsepower, 23 pounds of torque, and adds up 9% of airflow. So that's a little bit of horsepower we add into the car, and I'm super excited. And if you want to check it out, go on the Corsa website and see the information about this air intake if you're interested for your car. So let me see right here, 27 horsepower plus 23 pound-feet of torque, 9% of airflow. And I see the guys who just did exactly the same air intake and a full exhaust system, and they put it on a dyno, and they increased 40 horsepower with just those two modifications. So they did it before and after. So they did it, I watched it on a YouTube somewhere. So they add 40 horsepower, just air intake itself and a full exhaust, catback exhaust. So that's something that's coming for the car in the future, the exhaust. I can't wait. The full exhaust, including the headers. Oh man, it's gonna be sounding absolutely awesome. Talking about my buddy who's gonna help me with the air intake. There he is.
Oh, fuck outside.
What's up, wiener whacker?
What's up, big pussy?
How you been? Long time no see, brother.
What's up, Ram?
Damn, son, that's a nice bike. When'd you get this thing?
Not too long ago.
Nice.
Oh, I see you were playing with your help, pussy.
Yeah, I finally man up and I got myself a real car. Yeah, I actually opened up the air intake. That's you actually gonna help me. Here's I was talking about him and he showed up, so that's the guy who's gonna be helping me with the air intake. So yeah, I need your help with air intake.
Well, you can't read instructions?
No, I can't because it's in English. I need it in Ukrainian. And I need help with exhaust. It's basically the same thing how we did with my V6, but you have to flop the valves, you know, those
The electronic valves?
yeah, we need to swap those. And I need the help with the wicker bill because you know how to poke the holes. But yeah, that's a pretty nice bike, man. What year is this?
2024.
Really? Damn. That's nice. So you bought it like brand spanking new or just?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
How much was it?
Enough.
Like how much? 5 grand?
Oh, what more?
10?
Like 8.
8. That's
After
not...
taxes and everything, yeah. 158 miles.
But I decided I might just gonna go with the stage 1 level. So
right.
basically you swap the pulley and a belt and tune it. Obviously I'm gonna do air intake myself, and that's it, because swapping the whole supercharger, like I don't need that much craziness. This car is already fast, you know.
I'd just say intake, exhaust, maybe an E85 kit, because E85 and boost go really well together.
Yeah, and I want to put the headers on as well, you know.
That'll be a little bit of a pain.
Well, I'm not gonna do it myself.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the shop do it. Alrighty, this is it for this video, guys. We have a lot of plans coming for this car. I can't wait. It's gonna be coming here shortly. A lot of videos, a lot of small and big modifications. So if you have a same car, like a Challenger, stay tuned. Maybe you'll find some cool ideas for your vehicle. So yeah, this long box, we have something cool inside that box, some awesome thing. It's nothing to do with the car, but if you want to find out what's in the box, stay tuned for upcoming video. Also, my plan is to make the whole car like blacked out, you know, from windows to reflectors, lights, everything, like make it black. But here's one thing, guys, one thing. I'm not a big fan of chrome at all, which we still have some chrome in here. Like right up here at the front, we have logo right here, and on the other side, and we have one in the back right up here. So yeah, that's something I'm not a big fan. I want to get rid of it. So I need your help, guys. What do you guys think? Should I keep this black, make it black and matching everything with the car, or I should just do red and matches the calipers? So I don't know what to do, because you know, when it's red, it pops in really nicely from the distance that it's a Hellcat. If it's black, you can't really see too much, but it looks nice when the whole car is black. So yeah, guys, comment below. Let me know what do you think about it. Should I go black or should I do red? Anyways, thank you for tuning in with me with this episode. Hope you like it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you for the next one. God bless you. Bam!